Good evening, everybody. This is Memorial Day weekend for the United States, and everybody's, for the most part, been off today. Don't know how many we'll have this evening. Maybe a lot showing for the net tonight. We'll get started here in just a minute.
The time is 7 p.m. This is the K5VZC repeater system.
All right. I guess that means like right now. Good evening, everybody. This is K5 KJZ. It's now time for the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Monday Night Net. Name here is Randy, located 4 miles south of Canton off of 198, and I'll be your net control for tonight's CARES Net. CARES is the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Radio Club. This net is held on Monday evenings at 7 p.m. local time on the K5VZC repeater system over on 147.200. That's our main one over in Wills Point. 444.975 over in Primrose. 442.875 over in Kaufman County. And 444.800 over at our south location at the Sado. All licensed amateur radio holders are welcome to participate and join in. CARES Radio Club meets monthly on the third Wednesday of the month at 6:30 p.m. over on the Van Zandt County Library. That's on FM 859 next to the Blackwell Historic Home. All interested parties are welcome to attend. The purpose of this net is to build amateur radio use throughout Van Zandt and Kaufman County by providing a venue for operators to become comfortable and proficient speaking over the airwaves so that should an emergency arise, we'll be ready to help transmit and receive emergency messages. Should you have an emergency during the net, call in with break, and we'll take that call immediately. We'll go ahead and take a short pause and see if there's any emergency traffic at this time. This is K5 KJZ. All right, well, that's always a good sign. No emergency traffic. So with that, we'll go ahead and start our check-in round. When you check in, give me your call sign phonetically and semi-slowly so I can get you into the log. This is K5 KJZ taking check-ins.
Kilo India Bravo. I'm sorry. Kilo India 5 Bravo Delta India. Sorry.
Mr. Kevin forgot his call sign. That's all right.
Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Tango Oscar.
Kilo Foxtrot 7 Sierra Oscar X-Ray.
Kilo Juliet 5 Foxtrot Lima Whiskey.
Maybe a small crowd this evening. Well, we may have a small gathering this evening. Jeanette would like to go ahead and recognize KI5BDI, KJ5HTO, KF7SOX, and KJ5FLW. Anybody else would like to check in with us this evening? This is K5KJZ. All right. Well, hopefully everybody's having a good holiday weekend and nothing too tragic going on, enjoying your time off. But with that, we'll go ahead and let everybody say hello. Give me your approximate location, name, any other traffic you may have for tonight's name. We'll start off with KI5BDI.
BDI, this is Kevin, 5 miles north of I-20 off of Highway 19. Joined tonight again by with my son-in-law, Gabe Wagner. No traffic.
All right. Good evening to you, Mr. Kevin and Gabe. Good to have you all again. Next on the list, KJ5HTO.
Good evening, everyone. Name is Matt. Located a couple miles east of Canton here at I-20 and 1255. I have no traffic. Back to Ned.
Good evening to you, Mr. Matt. Next on the list, KF7SOX.
Good evening, everyone. This is Marie, KF7SOX, transmitting from a mobile tonight from my Canton. No traffic. KF7SOX, back to next.
All right, Marie. Good to hear you this evening. Been missing you for the last few weeks. That's okay. Good to hear you. Next on our list, KJ5FLW.
Hello, everyone. This is Nolan, KJ5, SFW. Half mile off the 80, this point, south of this point. No traffic.
All right, good evening to you, Mr. Nolan. Well, that runs through the list. We'll go ahead and check one more time and see if there's anybody else that'd like to join us this evening. This is K5KJZ, taking any additional check-ins.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Alpha Victor.
All right, we picked up one more, KF5BAV. Your check-in, please, sir.
Good evening, everybody. This is Cody. A few miles south of there and on the east end of Bedwetter in Van Zandt County. I do not have any traffic for the night. Back to you, sir. KF5BAV.
All right, good evening to you, Mr. Cody. Hopefully you had a nice day off and at home with the family. All right, any additional check-ins? One more time, KD5KJZ. All right, we'll move right along. I'm going to keep it nice and short this evening. And just in keeping with the reason for the holiday, I was going to ask and see if there was anybody that would like to share a name of a person that we can lift up in remembrance on this Memorial Day. Me personally, my coworker at work lost his son who was in the Marines back in February. So, Jesus Mendoza. Anybody else taking anybody else's check-in well as far as someone else's name and someone that we can remember on this Memorial Day?
KJ5HTO.
Yes, sir, Mr. Matt. Go right ahead.
Absolutely, I have someone. My name is Michael Bancroft from the Marine Corps. Went to work for Sheriff's Office there where I grew up in Robertson County and passed in the in line of duty.
All righty. Thank you for that, Matt. Appreciate it very much. Anybody else? Katie Fowler, KJC.
KF7 SOX.
All right, Marie, go right ahead with yours.
To honor my grandfather, my paternal grandfather, Bass Red, died in Normandy in World War II. I wish I would have gotten to know him. KF7 SOX back to that.
Hello, Colton. It's going to be a short one this evening. All right, Marie. Well, moving right along, anybody else would like to have lift up a name in the remembrance for this Memorial Day?
KF5 BDI.
All right, Kevin, go right ahead, sir.
My father, Richard Eugene de Curran, served in the OSS during World War II, was invited back to Korea where he served for basically in the OSS for the Joint Chiefs. And then he managed to survive both wars and lived to be 94 before he passed away.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you for that. Well, I think we've about almost gone through everybody. Anybody else like to lift up a name they are familiar with for this Memorial Day? Hello, Jason.
KF5 BDI.
Yes, sir. Go right ahead, Caleb.
Remember my grandfather on the maternal side, Dewey Ray Wagoner, served in World War II, and he passed away about 75 years old.
Hello, Gary. Good to have you this evening. Probably going to be a late or a quick round this evening. We're just going to keep it short on this Memorial Day. All right, another good entry. Thank y'all for that. Appreciate it. And with that, we'll go ahead and do our checkouts and let everybody get on back to their business. They may have family in town or whatever. If not, some of us, I'm sure, have to show up for work tomorrow. And we'll just go ahead and call it with that. We'll start with KF5 VAV. Your checkout, please, sir.
Thank you for running that, Randy. Whoop, Take two. Thanks for running that, Randy. Appreciate you as always. Definitely grateful for everyone that served and is currently serving, and especially those that sacrificed everything. We are very grateful. Y'all have a great week. KF5 EV clear.
All right, thank you, Cody. Appreciate it very much. Enjoy your evening with your family. Next on the list, KJ5 FLW. Anybody on the YouTube channel here like to have somebody remembered for Memorial Day?
Rest of the good week. They've been bad, but they're pretty good.
All right, Mr. Nolan, thank you for checking in with us. Next on our list is KF7SOX.
KF7SOX. Randy, thanks for running the net, and 7-3's off. KF7SOX, back to net again.
Hi, Marie. Thank you for checking in with us. Appreciate it. Good to hear you. Next on our list, KJ5 HTO.
All right, thank you, Randy, for running the net tonight. Appreciate the remembrance aspect of it. So I think it's important to do that today. So anyhow, it's KJ5 HTO, back to net.
Yes, it is. There are way too many that we don't know the names of that have done this country a definite service. All right, Mr. Kevin and Caleb, your checkout. And by the way, did I miss the minutes from last week?
Yeah, 5 PDI, Kevin here with Caleb, better known as Gabe. The minutes were attached to the weekly email that were done the day after the meeting. If you need them, I'll send you another one. Thanks for running the net during the memorials. That was a great idea. And Marie, good to hear from you. Take care.
Sorry about that, Gabe. Yeah, I'll get it down. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess go ahead and send it out to me one more time because I did not get it. Anyway, thank y'all very much for checking in with us. Appreciate it very much. And I have to get Gabe up there on the silo and see if we can get a GMRS antenna up as soon as we can. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good week. Be safe. We do have a possibility of some rain showers later this week, so keep your eyes peeled. Y'all have a good evening. This is KD5 KJZ, closing the Monday Night Cares Net. All right, everybody. Y'all have someone in your family that has paid the ultimate price, and I'd like to wish them a blessed Memorial Day. Y'all have a good evening. Keep them in your memories as always. Y'all have a good one. 7-3, KD5, KJZ. We're going to close this one.